Hello everyone, I'm outside my townhome clubhouse. This isn't mine, so don't try to rob me. And back to me. Hello. So normally I would... Solomon here, hi everyone. I just finished my library session, I finished walking outside, and now I'm just going to the gym now. And hi everyone, I'm just here for the YouTube algorithm. I'm basically milking the system. If I average 10 views per video, at the end of the day, if I make 3 videos, that's 30 views. So, whether you watch a minute or 2 or whatever, maybe you can only withstand 1 minute of me. Because that's how long I think I can watch a video of mine. Sorry, there's a lot of grime here. It's ice cold outside, that's why it's fogging up. Oh, perhaps I should turn on my magic light here. The thing here is, yeah, it's a numbers game. So you just post more, and the algorithm will just kick in. You get more views. Make sure you like and subscribe, and you just get more views. It's a machine. It's a demon. Once you turn it on, it just keeps the ball keeps rolling. There's no going back. Of course, you have your you're promised like a hater or two, in this comment in the comment section, once in a while. But the pros out there who do the YouTube for a living, they just casually ignore everything, or maybe even turn off the comment section. Some people even make fake AI music generated auto tunes YouTube channels where they don't even have to show their face, and they still make bank. Or you want to see my face for whatever reason, or you just need genuine human interaction. And I'm telling you right now, there are some evil dopamine dealers out there. Okay, I don't spend a dime on this. I just have my Sony ZV-1. That's like $700, and I got my boom mic. So, oh yeah, I gotta correct my boom mic. I gotta make sure the audio is good for my audience. There it is. Okay, so the audio should be a lot better. I'm increasing my sounds with my voice, using my vocal box, using my natural voice. I'm gonna try to speak in a deeper tone of voice, just so it's more attractive. Even if it makes me sound like an old man, but I know that's how people like it. Like the masculine voice, a lot deeper. But it's something I have to develop. I know I had this like geeky, high-pitched voice, but that's something for me to work on. So I'm gonna talk to you in my deeper voice. I'm gonna try my hardest to maintain this voice, like out in the West or something. It's better than my geeky voice, more than likely. But you don't know what my real voice is. It's probably best if I speak to you in this tone of voice. It doesn't sound like I'm bitching. It doesn't sound like I'm screaming at anyone. It just sounds like, okay. Like I'm from some like cheesy anime or something. Like I'm some kind of cheap, hire for a voice animated, voice actor for some, low-end anime. I'm like a recycled, cast member. Anyways, what do we have here? I don't know. You're just watching this guy. He's just trying to, pump up his views for his YouTube algorithm. For this to happen, I need to provide value. So value? Am I playing you music? Am I entertaining you? Am I giving you a show? I am just giving you my journal, my vlog, the truth. I go to the gym at this location, not because it's sexy or because it's Lifetime Fitness or because it's the Equinox. I go here because it's just proximately the closest thing I have. Out of my laziness, the fact that I don't want to pay extra money for a gym. Right now it's about $200 a month for Lifetime Fitness in Florham Park. That's the only gym I would want to go to. Then you have gyms like Planet Fitness or LA Fitness, and they have this like weird marketing scheme where if you decide to cancel and move, they make it super hard for you to get out of. So where are you supposed to work out? You in nature, like you almost can't wherever the hell you live, because you don't want some like they're playing with your credit card and all that financial stuff, and they're known to do that. Very shady business, but that's how it is. So for once in my life, what are you doing outside of work? Is work everything? The end all be all? No, it isn't. Okay? I'm going to the gym. Okay? This isn't a work location. I don't get paid. It's just, this is a place that I work out at. I don't get paid. Okay? You don't have to constantly get paid for something. You don't have to constantly get monetized for something. That's the problem with living in California, in Silicon Valley. They're always trying to fucking monetize everything, industrialize everything to the point where, the tax, you have to pay these super high amounts of taxes, and everyone's unhappy, and there's a huge, disparity between the rich and the poor. When does it end? When do you stop, monetizing everything? When do you stop being a Scrooge and enjoy life? There's no end to it. And I'm just doing this for myself, that sometimes I don't need to be making money. I don't need to be watching the stock market all the time. Sometimes I'm just chilling. Sometimes I just need to detox. Take a shower, go to the spa, I was just at the library. I noticed that a lot of the library cards, there were no timestamps because no one fucking took the book out since fucking forever. No one reads books anymore. And it's always been like that because, rich people would hide money in the books because they knew that the slaves or the poor people would never fucking read them. Even though books had the most value, And that game has never changed. You still have to learn from other people's mistakes and not make them your own. There are tons of mistakes you can make in business, in marketing, in sales, and getting, scammed or cheated or grifted, or even the government may cheat you. New York taxes, they may come after you because you didn't report something and you got audited. Or federal taxes, you get audited because you didn't report something or you tried to get away with something. And you have to pay all these penalties. There's always something. This is the life of Solomon Chau, okay? I will show you it. I know who comes in and who goes. It's very evident that I don't have a girlfriend, okay? It's very evident I don't have kids. Anyone trying to talk to me, I know you're trying to fucking sell me something. That's just bullshit. I'm glad that I'm like this. I know I'm not constantly being manipulated by something, trying to get me to fucking buy something all the time. Like, damn. I remember things being like this in the early 90s when I was a kid with my dad. It was just chill. We're just in a car ride. We don't want to be interacting with all these people because, we had each other and grandma, and that was it. Everyone else was always trying to fucking sell us something, and usually that's how it is. Damn. You know? The path to success is a lonely ass road. I'm 39 years old. Without a girlfriend, this is what life is. I know everyone wants a girlfriend to go out with, to hang out at McDonald's or whatever. If she's not at the age of teenagers, yes, because everyone's young, their body can take it. All the McDonald's and the fried foods and whatever, and the all you can eat buffets. But at the age of 38, it really shows. People get super fat and obese, or have serious health problems, or they've died of COVID already. So there's not a lot of people to be hanging out with that are cool anymore. Because they aged out. Too much McDonald's, easily. 39 years old, you don't get a lot of like healthy ass guys looking, around. You just don't. But that's because I did the boring stuff. I probably lived like a Muslim minus the prayers. I drank water. I stick to a lean diet. Clean as I could get. My mom fed me like brown rice and chicken from, organic chicken, and without the soy sauces, and without the MSG as much as possible. Just cardboard food. You see, I don't have like age or zits or pimples and stuff like that. But again, it's not fun. There's nothing fun about it. A lot of it tastes like cardboard. I would always tell people, everyone's like, oh, does your mom cook Chinese food? And like, they're so happy about it. Like, no, she just cooks like really bland cardboard stuff, and it shows. I have like good skin. I'm not. It's not funny. Like, this is pretty good skin. There's a time I had like zits and pimples from eating Doritos and pizza and that, and just the American diet, because I thought it was fun and there's no repercussions because I was ignorant about it. And then I started having those things. I'm like, shit. High cholesterol. Protein in the urine and stuff like that. I can't. That shit can't fly with me. So now I'm going to the gym and doing my thing. What else can there be in life, if you want your optimal self? The only thing, is a buddy to be doing this with. My brother is in Switzerland. My other brother is in Hawaii. Personally, I don't function well in a group. They're either too athletic for me, or too competitive, or I'm just in my role doing my own thing, just because I have my own circadian rhythm going on. And so I'm in the car by myself, going to work out, because that's what it is. I have to do my own thing. I'm on my own schedule here. I'm on my own path. It's just because that's my Sigma male grind. That's just optimal for me. Some people have to go to the gym by themselves because it's just too fucking hard to be in a group, and or you meet like select different a diverse group of people. You just go to the gym and work out. Just to like be buddy and make friends and socialize. Is like you spend more time socializing, talking smack with each other than actually doing a gym workout. I mean, it's just one or the trade-off of one or the other. And I'm an introvert, so this is no problem for me. if you look at someone else, let me just use him as an example. Hamza, I don't know how he does it, but he's on Zoom calls and he has like these meetings and stuff. He's a lot more extroverted. You know, he's just a lot more extroverted and shit. And I'm so much more introverted. But again, a lot of the things I can relate to him. Instead, of playing RuneScape, we had Diablo back then. Some other kids have like World of Warcraft. Again, with the pizza thing and being ignorant about cheap dopamine hits and porn, why you shouldn't be doing it. These things I can relate to, but you would have your life put together and you would have money, but the problem is loneliness. So he's doing a good job balancing everything out, being successful financially, health wise, and in terms of connecting with other people. He empowers people. I would like to have that skill set too, but it's very far off for my personality. And so that would be like me gathering a bunch of kids in my community to be doing group things together, whether it's like playing soccer or doing these American things like baseball. Like they have things for that, like soccer, baseball, football, or whatever. To be a Hamza in the United States is possible, but that is like a full-time job. You're taking kids under your wing and you're kind of like acting like their dad and stuff, and the mom's super bitchy and probably wouldn't allow it because she's a Karen, and it's just like, it's questionable. Like, are you really good for the children? I don't know. And so Hamza would probably take on like young adults 18 and older, because the mom's no longer involved. The guy has to grow up. But then again, if there isn't like a Hamza around, where would the kid go? Probably to military school or become an engineer in a private college, or lawyer or doctor. So is Hamza really needed? For some people, for some degenerate kids, yes he is. I would think he's needed all over the place, just not in this pristine area of New Jersey. And there are tons of Hamzas out there. They're just not very successful in terms of social media and stuff. There are unemployment counselors who are counselors for adult grown-ass men that just like came out of prison and stuff, like an older brother buddy group, like a counselor basically. They have those going on too. It's just that Hamza's just super famous about it. And before him there were others. There was Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's not the only one who's there's David Goggins. There's a lot of like very good male role models. And male role models have to cater to other males. That's just how it is. Women, it's not a woman's job to make a man, a boy a man. That's like telling your mom, getting your mom, does she need to be there in the room with you, having sex with a girl? It's just very like, that's not her job. That's not her place. And so you have a lot of weak ass kids around, I don't care. You can be weak all you want. I don't give a fuck. Damn. No one's gonna give a fuck unless you really need help. But the average kid, I don't know. They don't need help. Some people just don't need help. They become lawyers and doctors and nurses and technicians without me or Hamza or whoever the fuck. Some people just, they're gonna fucking do it. Police officers, military, like, I question if people even need help. Like, some people just don't need help. They know who they are and what they're capable of. So what the hell am I still doing here? Again, the YouTube algorithm does not give a fuck. It just keeps rolling. I just prefer, to have an audience. Very narcissistic of me. I'll just use it to my advantage, but hey, the option to watch me is there. I'm just giving you that option. I'm not saying that I'm good or anything, or I'm providing you much value. It just, it just is. I'm just providing you the option of. So, I'm very thankful that I have this opportunity just to work out today, that I don't have to go to work, and, thank you so much that I'm taking the day off, and that I get to do my own thing. And this is what I want, okay, just to be at the gym and work out and live this quiet life. I didn't have to go to the club today or do work, or drive around in a Corvette and gain people's social validation, social validation. Solomon Chau wants to be constantly socially validated for something. You did this right, you did that right, I don't know. Maybe I'm the one who's a narcissist. I don't know. I always have to do something to show off to people. I need someone to like me. I need someone to like and subscribe. What in the actual fuck? The only true person who didn't need likes and subscribe was Marcus Aurelius, ancient Roman emperor. He wrote Meditations simply for himself, not knowing that it would be publicized one day to millions of people. Am I doing this just for likes and subscriptions because I'm that sensitive to social validation? Jesus fucking Christ. And am I an attention whore? These questions remain. Am I just doing it to be an attention whore so I can get social validation? I don't know. And I hope I don't go down that route. I hope I don't go down that route where I'm just doing these things, showing people all my fancy gadgets and toys and money and stuff. So with that set in mind, I'm gonna go to the gym. I hope you go to the gym each and every day, because it helps your mind, your body, your spirit to grow as a person, as a whole. You'll be a lot stronger than anyone else in the room. And if you aren't, you always have the capability of fucking leaving, storming out of the room. So thank you for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. This has been Solomon Chau. See you in the next one. Peace out. Thank you.